What's going on, guys? So today I'm going to do my grip training. I haven't really been prioritizing my grip training, maybe doing 1 or 2 days a week. I need to up that up to 3. Mind you, when I was working with Jed, it was 4 to 5 days a week. I'm not working with Jed right now just because I'm not really training too hard right now. But again, I don't want to stop progressing in my hands and in my strength. So I will be doing Napalm Nightmare double handle work today. I'm going to work up to a 1 rep max and see where I'm at on the hands, which is going to be terrible because I'm not acclimated. And then I'll drop 10% down from that, probably do like 5 singles, and then I'll drop another 10% for that, and then do 10-second holds. So if you want to follow along and do something similar, that's what I'm going to do. I don't have my new camera gal today. She's got her wisdom teeth taken out. So I'll be holding and setting up the tripod and trying to film as much of the sets as I can. As before I put this on, I'll talk about it a little bit. I started wearing a waist trainer from Sweet Sweat. Now, this isn't like maybe somebody you're thinking like that female bodybuilder's way, like corset type shit. It's just like a belly band. You can get a cheap one on Amazon. I know Sweet Sweat is on Amazon. These ones are really good. It's the way the Velcro's on, because it like triple overlaps, and it doesn't really come loose at all. So I pretty much wear that during all my workouts now, and I do feel like it's helping getting my waist a little bit smaller. So you guys might want to check that out if you're interested. And also, it keeps the warmth in your lower back, help with back pumps, shit like that. All right. Some of my OG fans will remember the powerlifting days where I would come in and intro like that. So yeah, here I am doing the Napalm Nightmare. This handle's big, it's pretty brutal, but it's been really helping my hand strength. I've just kind of been neglecting, like I said. Weights are moving pretty good. Maybe I'm doing too much for warm-ups. Maybe some of you grip guys can comment and let me know. I'm treating it like I would treat a powerlifting movement, and anything that requires a little more time than that. Yeah, that was successful. I think this is 305. Yeah, I got it, but didn't fully lock it out. I didn't really like it. And then here was the attempt at 307.5, but this one in real speed. Couldn't lock it out. All right, so that was definitely a max. I didn't like the 305. It wasn't a great lockout, but I count it, and then I went to a 307.5. I added the 2.5 pound magnets to it, to the top, and was not able to lock it out. So it's not like my back can't handle it. I deadlifted this morning, 500 pounds for rest. It's just that your hands start to give, and if you keep pulling further, it's gonna just roll right out of your hands. So 305 is where I'm at. I'll drop 10% from that and then start doing some singles. After that, I'll do thumbless times for Also, don't forget, I got scented chalk available, filthypowerindustries.com. This is my Americana scent. It's like tobacco, cedar, and citrus. It's really good. And we are back. This was the 275 pounds, which would be 10% less than 305 for 5 singles. All of them moved well. My hands were fatiguing. And then this is the 10-second holds, the 250 pounds. I'm definitely lost strength on this because I was peeling open at the 10-second mark, where I was doing 275, I believe, before for 10-second holds, or maybe even 285. I have to check the paperwork. But yeah, I'm just kind of doing my thing and doing a lot of the stuff that I learned from Jed and just kind of putting my own twist on it. All right, so that concludes my grip training for today. I still got a little bit of abs to do, so I'll do that and wrap this up. So this is one of the variations that I do for core work. That another would be leg throws on the leg extension. So right now I'm just doing sets of 15, 5 to each side, and then 5 in the center. My extension gets better as I go on. Obviously, when we first start, a little tight, everything kind of hurts a little bit. But you can see that my extension gets a little further as we go on. This is the ab roller is it's a good tool, man. I think I talked about it at the end of the video, so we'll go over. I guess it'll say it there. I'm not gonna say it again, but anyone looking and wondering what is that satanic sign that you have? Is it a worship spot? Is it a sacrifice spot? The answer is no, it is not. If you're a boxer, you know what that is. It's for footwork drills in boxing training, but it works great for like a guide for my ab roller. I just follow the lines on it, and it just happened to work out that 4 feet long is just perfect for how far I extend out with how far back my knees are. So yeah, that wasn't even by design for doing the abs. It just happened to work, and I just started doing it, and yeah, I really like it. And I just been adding more sets each day, and eventually I'll start adding more reps, and that's kind of how I progress. All right, that wraps up today's video. That was my second workout of the day. I trained legs this morning for my in-person clients, and then the grip training. So when I was working with Jed and being more consistent, my max with the Napalm Nightmare full grip 2 and 3/8, 2 inch and 3/8 handle. I did 320 and barely missed 325. Today I barely got 305 and then missed 307 and a half. So strength is taking a hit as expected. The drop down sets went well. I was starting to fatigue. You can tell just kind of out of practice, not really doing it. The conditioning's down. And then at the end there, the time holds. It's like the longest 10 seconds of your life. But I wrapped up with ab wheel. I just did 3 sets of 15, 5 each side, and broke it up like side for the first 10, excuse me, and then 5 in the center. That's something like that. Super good to do. If you're limited on equipment, and those little ab wheels are cheap. And that foam pad that I had my knees on, I was on the floor with, I got that on Amazon for like 25 bucks. So you don't need a big crazy gym. Here I am, I get everything done in just my garage gym. Granted, I know I'm pretty blessed and have a better garage gym than most people's gym that they attend, public gym. But yeah, there's that. You guys know the drill. More videos coming soon. I got one coming up here talking about my blood work, so stay tuned for that. Stay gay.